Hey folks, Dre Crawford here, Recoveryone Drones, right here in the city of San Bernardino. And today I'm doing a demonstration for the city, which I work for. I'm a safety officer for the city, but we don't have a dedicated drone program, so I am doing a demonstration of some of the capabilities the drone has and how we can use it with the city more often, involving facilities management, engineering, and inspections. So I'm wearing two hats today, but just to let you guys know that I'm still around, still out there, and I'm gonna walk you around what we got going on today. Today we're gonna be using my Firehouse technology command center, which is I'm gonna have it use it wirelessly today, connecting to my Phantom 4 Pro controller, I should say the iPad, and have that picture mirror onto this screen wirelessly, all by using my phone as a hotspot. Today's going to be a warm day, so that's why I have this easy up in place for that purpose, to keep the heat at bay as much as possible and make it as comfortable setting, also allowing the screen to be seen in the best picture quality we can get this time. So what you see before you is the Firehouse technology command center. And how this operates: has a built-in 24-inch screen, has a power supply that lasts up to about 4 hours, which also can charge batteries through USB connections, and it also has a car charger, so you can keep this thing running out the field off of the vehicle if need be. How we do this wirelessly is through using the EasyCast dongle here. It is a wireless system that works with the HDMI on one end and a regular USB port to power it on the other end, which plugs right into the power supply in the command center. What happens is you need to have a phone or a tablet that also you can install, either has the self-installed mirror program that allows you to mirror what's on your tablet or phone through this device here once you put them on the same network. And this is why I use my phone as a hotspot when I'm in the field, not only to have a good connection with the software I may be using, which at this point I'm using DroneDeploy, but it also allows me to have a network out in the field, so I can use devices such as this EasyCast right here to cast whatever I'm on my tablet or phone, whatever I may be using, and mirror it. It also allows me, if I want to use the smart controller from free flying or some other type of wire device, I can connect it wired to the device also, or even more secure connection without even having the possibilities of any kind of breakup at all. So this is the command center that I use and which I demonstrated. Now some of you may wonder, why do I have the drone sitting on top of a bucket? As you can see around me, I'm on the 5th level of a parking structure. Concrete top, but what's under the concrete is a lot of metal. Rebar everywhere, conduits run everywhere, the railing, metal, the vehicle's metal, the easy up's metal. So I had to get the drone away from everything and off the ground so I wouldn't get compass errors. One more little tip that you have to think about when you're out flying, especially in an urban environment, is the surrounding areas. It's not because the drone can't get calibrated properly. Sometimes it is just getting interference. Now I know often when you use the Mavic series drones, you'll get a warning that says magnetic interference. Using the older Phantoms, you'll get it'll tell you compass calibration. You have to recalibrate the compass each time. And you can do this dance 3 or 4 times, and then come to find out it's not anything with the drone. It's all about the surrounding elements around it. Out here on another site to do some photogrammetry data collection, and just let you guys know some of the process of what I do. One of the first things I do is I have to set up my phone, my personal phone, and turn on, or I should say make it a Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, at that point I turn on the, I'm using here is an Apple iPad, and I'm using the Apple iPad because I'll be using a third-party software, DroneDeploy, to fly this this mission here, which is basically a construction site. This is about I believe it's about 50 acres of land, and it's just across the freeway from the other site that I do. I'm doing this for the same company. I guess they got the contract over here, and I'm not sure what happened at the start of this project, but they called me about a month ago and asked me would I do this, and I said sure. It's right across the freeway from the other project, so my travel time is very minimum here, even from my home residence. I only live about maybe 15-20 minutes driving time from these locations. This is in my hometown of Fontana, California. So to me, it's just an added bonus to what I'm doing. I guess as a kid growing up in this, which was then only a 20,000 resident small town, which has swelled over the last 50 years to over 200,000 residents in this city. This is a place where I used to ride dirt bikes at, up in this area of the city.
We sub out as well. We use the third party as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we do all of our master builds.
My business here, this is my day job.
What's your day job?
I'm the safety officer for the city of San Bernardino.
So you get to do both?
Yep.
So are you working for San Bernardino, or are you doing your own right now?
I'm working with my own right now. I'm off today. I'm off today. I usually do this work on the side.
Yeah, we have a third party we use as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so I'll send this in.
Okay.
This whole area, so everything from the 10 freeway to here is us.
Oh, okay.
So the golf course, the Costco's, all that whole centers we've been developing. This whole thing's been 30 some years of development for us.
Yeah, well, I say I grew up here in Fontana.
Okay.
I graduated from Full High 79.
All right.
I used to ride dirt bikes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Across there and everything else.
Yeah,
so for me, this is exciting. I'm happy because as a kid, like I said, it's nothing but old field.
Oh yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, we've had it for 35, almost 40 years.
Right.
Yeah, we started with, when we first built up here, it was just a golf course we put in. There was nothing else. Then we put all the centers in, the Costco's and all that stuff.
Right.
And it's just non-stop.
Yeah.
So we have this whole, the next phase will be all this going forward.
Okay.
So we sold them all that over there. They're doing that corner. We did everything already along the corridor. So this will be the last corridor.
Did you guys own the property across the 15 on Lido Creek?
So on that side of Lido is through what is that? Land and Sea on.
Okay, because I'm also doing a project over there for the same company.
Yeah, so for Lennar?
I don't know if it's Lennar, but the same company who Lennar contracted to.
Oh yeah. So
stuff
land
like
and
that.
sea. So there's a master development going in that land and sea owns that.
Yeah.
And then north of that is a massive distribution center.
Right, Fulmer's doing that.
Correct. Yeah.
I see the houses that are already there with private construction. I agree with that.
For the apartments over there?
No, for all the houses that there.
Oh, so on the hill.
Freeway.
Yeah.
Freeway. Yeah, I did that. I was better than scraper, tripping ones back then.
So BJ was saying, yeah, you don't do anything for us over there in Rialto? For all the big box over there, like all the Amazon, the Monsters, UPS?
Well, I can say, when I was an inspector for the city, I did most of the work there. I inspected most of the facilities there on Home Boulevard. Some of the stuff down there in the south of the city, near the airport.
Yeah.
I did Amazon there.
So that's our business.
Okay.
So all the airport over there, we had, that was us.
Okay. So I know who was the guys out of Texas, Pro family. They were the main contractors for Amazon.
Yeah, so we're the master developer, so it's our land,
Right.
and we subcontract to it.
Okay. I mean, the guys that are just a couple blocks up from the airport.
So we're getting ready to do more. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to take the last hangars down at the airport.
Okay.
And that's going to be a residential dwellings in there.
Okay.
It'll be multi-use, and
Right.
then right across down the way we have 4 more big box going up.
Okay. Well, we may see each other again in my other official capacity.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, you're San Diego, you're going to be over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I used to go ahead and I used to fly for the city on different projects, and I would give a shot to the Amazon. It was kind of nice, especially when the pandemic was going on, because there wasn't no air traffic going on.
Right.
So I just called the tower and said, hey, blah 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 blah.
So do you have to call to do this? You got to call the tower and let them know.
Oh, and this area here is what we call Class G airspace. It's kind of what we call open airspace here, so I don't call anybody. If I get down near Rancho, near Ontario, I'll have to submit what we call a waiver. Some of our electronic waivers, I can just do it right here on my tablet. Be clear to go. I have what we call a cover of operations for the city of San Bernardino, which I get automatically downloads to all of my drones that I own. And if I get close to the airport, I'll call the tower and say, hey, this is so-and-so City of San Bernardino, Public Works Department. Hey, I need to fly this area. And I'll say, how long are you going to be up? This long. Let us know when you're done.
Oh, shit.